Hello, I'm going to read a poem from Those Who Jump, which is my pamphlet collection. And the poem I'm going to read comes from the title poem, The Scary Thing About Those Who Jump. It's a poem about suicide. This week is National Suicide Prevention Week, and Cumbria, where I am now, has a very, very high suicide rate, disproportionate for the per head of population. Suicide's the biggest killer of men under 45. In Cumbria, it's disproportionate in terms of men and women. The numbers are just skewed right up. Copeland, which is Workington, Whitehaven, Maryport, Frimby, those places along there, right down to Millom, has the second highest suicide rate in the country. So it's something that we need to talk about in this part of the world, and so I'm contributing to that conversation by reading this poem. So this poem is called "The Scary Thing About Those Who Jump," and it's not a particularly enlightening poem. It's not a light-hearted poem or anything like that. But it's it's something that we need to talk about, so I'm going to talk about it. The scary thing about somebody jumping from the top of a tall building is not the fall or the jump itself, or the rush of air that chokes into being that person's last breath. It is not even the man on his way to work who finds the 7 body parts spread across 6 paving stones. It is not the sirens that are blue with nothing to rush to, nor the cold of a zipper on a black and silver body bag, or the sound of the bristles that are pushed forth and back, until nobody would know of the life that once saw its last there. The scary thing about somebody jumping from the top of a tall building is the dark that they saw when they stood on the ledge and looked for the stars. It is that maybe they took the stairs 2 at a time, or the pile of rubbish swirling in circles too small to catch the headlines of that day's news report. It is the town that was deserted, and then nobody saw them walk to the foot of the building and look up. It is the look in their eyes as they chose which coat they should wear. And it is the way they closed their blue front door, knowing they had no need to take a key.